In our daily lives, it is inevitable to encounter misunderstandings when dealing with our family, friends, and people around us. There can be many reasons behind the misunderstandings, one of which is cultural differences between two parties. One example is broken glass in Chinese culture. It is considered a bad omen, especially during Chinese New Year, symbolizing broken relationships or bad luck. However, those from other races may not be aware of this superstition. Thus, they may not understand why a Chinese person will be upset if they cause a glass or dish to shatter by chance. They may feel that the Chinese person is overreacting to a simple accident. This may lead to angry conversations or even both parties falling out, fulfilling the prediction of broken relationships. John, my Caucasian friend from Australia, experienced this recently. Earlier this year, we were all invited to visit a Chinese classmate during the festive period. While pouring some juice from a glass bottle, John was jostled by someone else walking past him, and he dropped the bottle. As the glass shattered, the room fell silent. At first, John was mortified when the Chinese classmate's grandparents rushed over, rebuking him in Cantonese. Then, he grew puzzled as they continued to berate him. He didn't understand what they were saying in such angry tones. It was only when we explained the symbolism to him that he understood why the elderly pair were so upset. He had to promise them to wear something red for the rest of the year to avoid bad luck. We may not be able to prevent all misunderstandings from happening, but we can minimize their occurrence by making the effort to understand one another's culture and traditions. It is important to make sure we check with the other party the reason for their actions instead of jumping to hasty conclusions.